Hello everyone, welcome back to Siriveli channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today's video is a very special for me because I recently started my journey as an assistant professor. So it has always been one of my career goals and I am really happy to share this achievement with all of you. After updating my LinkedIn profile and informing my friends, many people started asking me questions like how did you become an assistant professor or what qualifications are required and only M.Tech is enough or not. Apart from that, do we need UGC NET and how can we apply for these jobs? So I thought instead of replying individually, why not make a complete video that can help everyone who has the same dream? If becoming an assistant professor is your goal, then watch this video till the end because I am going to explain the complete roadmap in a very simple way. So let's get started. First of all, becoming an assistant professor is not just about getting a job. It's a profession where you get the opportunity to teach students, guide their careers, share your knowledge, and continue learning every single day. And if you enjoy teaching, research, and interacting with students, then this career can be very rewarding. In today's video, I will explain everything you need to know from educational qualifications to the application process and some important tips that can improve your chances of getting selected. Many students think that an assistant professor only teaches classes. Actually, the role is much bigger than that. An assistant professor teaches subjects related to their specialization, prepares lecture materials, conducts laboratory sessions if required, and guides students in projects, mentors them throughout their academic journey, and evaluates assignments and examinations. And then, apart from teaching, research is also an important part of their profession. Faculty members work on research projects and publish papers in journals and conferences and contribute to advancements in their field. So, if you are planning to become an assistant professor, remember that learning never stops. Every year, you will continue updating your knowledge and developing new skills. Now, let's talk about educational qualifications. For engineering students, the academic path is quite straightforward. First, complete your 10th standard, then complete your intermediate or diploma. After that, pursue your BE or BTech in your chosen specialization. Once your bachelor's degree is completed, then continue with an ME or MTech in the same or a related specialization. After completing your post graduation degree, you become eligible to apply for assistant professor positions in many private engineering colleges. So, however, if your goal is to work in universities, IITs, NITs, or other research oriented institutions, also, you need to pursuing a PhD will significantly strengthen your profile and may even be a mandatory requirement depending on the institution. So, always think about your long term career goals before deciding your next academic steps. So, this is probably the most important and the most frequently asking question. Many students believe that UGC NET is compulsory for everyone, but that's not completely true because for most engineering colleges, UGC NET is generally not required because recruitment is based mainly on your engineering qualifications such as BE, BTech, ME, or else MTech. However, if you are planning to become a faculty member in arts, science, or any commerce colleges, qualifying UGC NET is often an important eligibility requirement. So, similarly, many universities also expect students to have UGC NET qualification depending on the recruitment rules. So, when it comes to primary like institutions like IITs and NITs, a strong research profile and a PhD are generally preferable. So, before preparing for any examination, always check the recruitment notification of the particular institute where you are interested and where you are applying. Now, let's discuss something equally important that is your skills. Having an M.Tech degree alone doesn't guarantee your selections, and colleges looks for the candidate who can teach effectively and communicate confidently. The first skill is the communication, how you are interacting with the students in the demo where you are giving, and you should be able to explain even complex concepts in simple and understandable way. And then next is the subject knowledge. Make sure you are strong in your core subjects, because technical interview mainly focuses on your fundamentals. And then presentation skills are also very important, because you will often teach using PowerPoint presentations or a digital boards also. Then research skills. They will help you publish quality papers and improve your academic profile. And problem solving ability is useful while guiding students during projects and the practical sessions. And finally, confidence. Confidence plays a major role during interviews as well as demo classes. Remember, knowledge is important, but the way you present that knowledge is equally important. Now let's understand the application process. The first step is preparing a professional resume. Include your educational qualification, technical skills, projects, certifications, internships, and research papers which are published and which are under review. At the same time, conference presentations, achievements, and any teaching experience if you have it. Once your resume is ready, regularly search for faculty recruitment notifications from the different universities or the colleges. Some of the best platforms to check the notifications is LinkedIn, and then Naukri, Indeed, and the official career pages of the colleges and the universities also. Whenever you find a suitable opportunity, apply according to the instructions mentioned in the notification. And what are the skills then required and eligibility criteria you need to check, and then you need to apply. If your profile gets shortlisted or the selected, you will usually receive an interview invitation. Then the interview may include technical questions related to your specialization, then questions about research work, and discussions about your teaching approaches also, like teaching methods. After that, many colleges conduct a demo class where you will be asked to teach a topic for around 10 to 15 minutes or 10 to 20 minutes also. So, this is your chance to demonstrate your communication skills, teaching style, and subject knowledge. If everything goes well, you will receive your selection confirmation. And before ending this video, I would like to share a few suggestions based on my own experience. That is, always keep improving your communication skills and try to publish research papers whenever possible, because they add significant value to your academic profile. And participate in conferences and workshops if possible in faculty development programs like FDPs, to expand your knowledge and professional network also. Like if you get opportunities to teach and mentor juniors or conduct seminars, make use of them, because teaching experience always helps you. And most importantly, never stop learning. Technology and education keeps evolving, so continuous learning is essential. And finally, don't lose confidence if you are not selected in your first interview. And every interview teaches you something new. Keep improving yourself, keep applying, and eventually you will achieve your goal. I'm really happy to begin my journey as an assistant professor at this young age, and I hope my experience and this roadmap help many of you who are working towards the same dream. If this video was helpful and useful, please support the channel by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribe to Siriveli channel. Also, let me know in the comments which stage are you currently in. You are pursuing your B.Tech, M.Tech, or preparing for UGC NET, or already attending the faculty interviews also. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep going, and all the very best for your future.